so for today's video I have this really super dramatic kind of cut crease glitter olive makeup look. This makeup look is not for the shy, it's not for the no makeup natural type of look. This is the type of makeup look you wear when you want to slay everyone's entire existence. A while ago I actually asked you guys what color you wanted me to play with in terms of makeup, and so many of you guys said olive and gold, so I decided to combine the two and kind of create this super dramatic makeup look. I also did a touch of glitter in the cut crease there. So this makeup look is a makeup look that requires a lot of attention to detail, very intricate detail, a lot of patience, a lot of blend-in. So if you are going to attempt to recreate this look, just don't be discouraged. Practice makes perfect, and I could even use some practice myself, trust me. So this look definitely is gonna take some patience if you are recreating it, but hopefully you guys do love this look, and if you are interested in checking it out, how I got this gold olive dramatic cut crease makeup look, then just keep on watching. So the first thing we're gonna do is prime our face. I'm using this new primer that I've been loving. This is the Benefit Matte Rescue Primer, and I'm just going to pop that all over the face. I am going to obviously be following up with foundation. So I'm going to take the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. I'm also obsessed with this. I recently just tried it out, as most of you guys might have seen in my first impressions video for this. So in love with it. It's amazing. It's full coverage, really smoothing. It just gives you a beautiful, beautiful finish, and I'm really loving it. So now for concealer, another new product I've been loving. This is like a little sneak peek to pretty much my monthly favorites that are coming up. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium. I've been loving this. It's super full coverage, nice and thick. You guys know I love my full coverage, thick makeup products, so I've been loving this. I'm just going to go ahead, put it underneath the eye, down the center of the face, and of course blend it out with a damp beauty blender. So of course we're going to set the under eye and also highlight it. So I'm taking the Tarte Contour Palette, and I'm just going to take that nice yellow shade and again just highlight and set the under eye and down the center of the face as well. You also of course have to set the entire face, especially since I have oily skin. This is another new product I've been loving. This is the new Kat Von D Lock It Setting Powder. I've been obsessed with this. It's really, really, really finely milled, super smooth. It just melts into the skin, and it helps keep me matte all day and really sets my foundation nicely. So I like to pop that on all over the face, and then afterwards just go ahead and blend it out and into the skin. And then of course some bronzing. We want to add some dimension to the face. I'm going to take this Hourglass Luminous Bronze Light Bronzer. This bronzer is really beautiful. It's definitely going to give you that JLo glow because it has a little bit of a luminosity to it. But it can go from 0 to 100 real quick because it is super pigmented. So you only need to put a little bit of it, and I am going to bronze up the face and also along the jawline as well. So I never ever forget contouring, so I'm going to take the same Tarteist Contour Palette and just take that nice kind of neutral contour shade and go ahead and contour the face and also again along the jawline. And I do a little bit on the nose now as well. I am taking the new Becca and Jaclyn Hill kind of duo split pans. This one is Amaretto. I'm just using the blush for this tutorial because I'm using a different highlight, but this blush is Amaretto and it's a really beautiful shade. So now I am using the Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm just going to take Butterscotch, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop that on the cheekbones and also down the center of the nose. So now for the intense part, we're going to move on to the eyes. So I already did my brows and made sure to prime and set my eyelids. So we're moving on to a transition shade. This is Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. We're going to be using all Makeup Geek shadows. I do have a Makeup Geek affiliate link. If you guys are interested in supporting me, I will leave the link down below for you guys to shop from. If you're interested in checking out their shadows, they're my favorite shadows. I love these. They're amazing. Next, I'm using Creme Brulee here. Again, just as a transition. You guys know the drill. Popping that in the crease. Super messy, nothing precise here. And then we're going to go ahead and take, I believe this is called Preppy, and it's a really, really, really nice kind of muddy shade, and this is really, really, really nice to work with olives because it just has that nice kind of muddy undertone the same way that olives do. So I'm just taking that and popping that into the crease, And then I'm going to take Dirty Martini. This is my favorite khaki, like olive color from Makeup Geek. It's really, really nice. It's the perfect kind of not too warm, not too cool olive. It's really nice. Again, just popping that right into the crease. And I do kind of like to build it up. I am using a little bit more of a precise brush here just so I can kind of really work it into the crease. So next we're going to take Enchanted Forest, and now is when we're going to start mapping out that crease. I do want to apologize for the blurry clip here, but I am going to take this Precise e.l.f. brush, and I am just going to map out my crease. Now for me who has hooded eyes, this can be kind of tough. The way that I just like to do it is look down into it, but I also equally part, I kind of look up and really just map my exact crease. Again, when you have hooded eyes, it can be kind of tough, but that's just the way that I do it. So I just go ahead and kind of make that line. I do flick it out on the edge as well. And this is the part where you're going to do a ton of blending work. I did take another brush here, and you're going to take that line that you made, take it, flick it up, take it, flick it up, and just go ahead, blend that line, blend that line, blend that line. And you're going to keep using all these different brushes and just keep blending, 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 blending. You might get kind of frustrated at first and you might think that the blending is not coming along, but trust me, it will come along. Just keep on doing it and eventually you'll get it. And I am just going to take a couple fluffy brushes and just go ahead and again blend, 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 just to make sure that when that line was blended, it also blended nicely into the transition as well. So now we're going to go ahead and pop on this beautiful gold pigment on the lid. This is where you're going to really help to map out that cut crease as well, because you're going to go ahead and cut it. You're going to remove any fallout that went onto the lid and just have that precise line. I went ahead and again, like I said, mapped that out and then filled in the lid with this beautiful gold pigment. This is Golden Harvest by Alexis Persico, I believe it is. So the drama doesn't stop there because we're going to be popping out this glitter now. So I'm taking Jade by Violet Voss. This glitter is so gorgeous. I'm just going to actually go ahead and line that cut crease. So right underneath where you made that cut crease, you want to just go ahead and line it with some glitter. This is a new trend that's been going around and I've absolutely been loving it. I just think it's such a cool, trendy twist to your classic cut crease. And the fact that we have so much going on here, you have that olive, you have that gold lid, and then you just went ahead and took it further and popped on that glitter. I think it looks really good and I think the drama is so called for. So I'm definitely going to line and create a little bit of a wing. I didn't do a thick wing because I didn't want to cover my whole lid up. But I did do a little bit of a wing there, added some mascara, and of course did some falsies. For falsies, I used Voila from Mosquito. They're the perfect lash literally for any makeup look, dramatic or natural. I will leave my coupon code down below for you guys. So of course you want to add some shadow to the lower lash line just to define it. I'm going to take the exact same shades I popped on the crease, right on the lower lash line in the same order. And then for the lips, I went for a really nice kind of tan nude. This is Exposed by Kylie Lip Kit. I personally found it to be a tad bit too orange and a tad bit too dark for this specific makeup. So I did go ahead and take Naked from Anastasia Beverly Hills, pop that right in the center and kind of blended it all in, and then I fell in love with the lip color. So hopefully you guys love this makeup look. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Mwah.